This is Kardec Radio, bringing you the book The Medium's Harvest, written by spirit author Emmanuel and psychographed by Chico Javier. This partial audio recording will cover Chapter 42, titled Mediumship and Imperfection. Enjoy. Chapter 42, Mediumship and Imperfection. Public meeting, held on October 6, 1960. Question number 220. Paragraphs 12, 13, and 14. Notice how often you need forgiveness and help. You have erred in the workshop where you dignify your own name, but do not hesitate to ask for new opportunities of service and trust. You owe a significant amount and you cannot pay at the required time. However, you do not hesitate to plead for the benefit of a moratorium. You suffer from the faults of the child whom life has entrusted to you. However, you hope to regenerate him with new experiences. You deeply love someone whom vice still haunts. However, you are not afraid to endorse the commitments of adjustment. You will, however, find those who have not suffered enough to excuse the shortcomings of others, usually perched on the high windows of the ivory towers, where they take refuge, to count the wounds of those who pass by on the streets of trial. They demand that others be complete models of heroism and moral greatness, but are not willing to lessen the burden of afflictions they carry. They accuse earth of being a prison of wounds, but they eat the bread, initially elaborated in the treated mud that the hoe disciplined, thinking they will find in each brother of the way a potential criminal. Yet they do not examine themselves to see to what extent they have been resistant to temptations. If you have an awakened conscience before the needs of your own soul, you will easily understand that mediumship is a labor resource like any other that is destined for edification. For now in the world there are no perfect mediums, as there are no perfect human creatures. Each mediumistic instrument, as much as each terrestrial person, carries within certain determined tests and problems. Mediumship is an opportunity for service and improvement, rescue and solution.